Ecological issues, they affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
And trust me, there's been chicks out there that have been like, you want to say hitting on. It's like, Jesus, like take me now type shit. Fucking no. I got chicks here, man. At the place that I go for groceries, they're like 16, 18. and they're like, hi. Like, Jesus God, man. I never do that. I'm not a pedophile. You know, I'm not into that. That's way too young. But they date me. Seriously, there's girls like 16, 18 around here that are like, yeah, I'd probably date him. I'm not bragging or nothing. I'm just saying that's the case. And I'm saying that I am loyal. You know, there's so much opportunity. It's fucking insane. But I'd never take it. Because I'm not like that. Unless I came home and said, Shanny, we're done. And then I go get what I want to get.
Bang, let's start the fucking show, eh?
You're going to jail.
I will never leave YouTube.
I don't give a fuck about the fucking law. I'll beat your ass.
Don't come to my channel again. You will be banned.
I'll beat your ass.
You officially entered the wet panty zone.
Testing. Can you hear my signal? Ladies and Gentiles, are you receiving my communication? Thank you for joining me. Here we are, Thursday night, another Weirdo Wonderland. Folks, what do I have in store? A tight little show, folks, like always. And, you know, I'm getting pretty concerned. Crazy Lokes hasn't put up a video in like 3 months. I don't know what's going on over there. But that's okay, because we got the musical segment covered. Folks, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Vaughn and John are actually live right now. They're watching the Republican convention, so you know how enthralling that is. The only funny thing about that is that they're so far behind, they don't realize they could just advance through the bullshit. And they're like, when's Hulk Hogan speaking? He was supposed to speak already. It's like he spoke 10 minutes ago. Oh, they're idiots. So anyways, I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time here. I'm going to get right into it. Get your glasses, folks. Get your bugs, your snacks. We got a little bit of an update. Hopefully, I haven't really watched much of this, but hopefully an update with Vaughn and the squatters. The squatter, I should say. Supposed to have went to court on the 17th. Got some drone footage of Cyrax's house. Courtesy of N-Word Boy. That opening clip, by the way, we had already seen in a stream, but was fished out by Underhaven. They had that posted. That's where I got that. Oh, what else? We got a little bit of this, a little bit of pray for Shanny. Folks, hiney everywhere. Let's all have a sip. There we are, folks. All right, like I said, let's not waste any time. Let's dive right into this. We got some special music coming up. It's not too long. You can handle it. Folks.
I murder, but the foul thing in that ditch. She died to take me, don't it for my life. She died to teach me, died to torture, told her. Don't I that same thing to thank you, don't I mind?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Alright, second video. I'm going to try this again. We're under attack. We are under attack at my house. We've been under a fly attack for about a month now. We've dealt with flies. Like we don't ever get flies that bad, ever. And that's why I don't understand it, but we've been under attack with flies. It's like somebody's hatching the flies out and boom, they're here. There's nothing dead here. There's no dead animals. There's no food waste. There's nothing here for flies to be here. I've killed probably 100 of them. I've just dumped out on accident, knocked over my fly trap, and it probably had 100 flies in it. But I mean, I killed 10 flies so far this morning.
I'm sorry, Wilson has just donated $2. Jason, we all know that you don't really care about age of consent laws. That rubber torso was just days out of the mold before you started your relationship.
Oh, Wilson. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Aye.
And I mean, they're everywhere, everywhere. And I wash the dishes. I keep the dishes clean about all the time. So, deal with that nightmare. Yesterday morning, I mean, our AC hasn't been able to keep up. We got a brand new $10,000 Ream air conditioning unit outside. It's a heat and air combo, it's gas and electric air.
Fluvis Cartel
And
has just donated $2
hasn't been
through
keeping up.
Super Chat. Von Sneal.
That's right. That's right. Recognize the talent. Thank you very much.
Brand new unit hasn't been keeping up. Wake up yesterday morning. Somehow the past 2 mornings, I wake up a second before Tina's alarm clock goes off. So I get up and I'm in a pool of sweat. I get up, go outside and look, and the unit's froze up. So I went ahead and went outside and took hot water and de-thawed it. It took me about 30 pots of water to de-thaw, to defrost the unit. So yesterday, it was 115 degrees yesterday in Hickory, North Carolina. We sat in this house all day long with no air conditioning at all. So I had to fix fans that somehow mysteriously they work when we leave, and I come home and they're not working. The prongs broke off the plug. I mean, just always something. We're always under attack here. So another fly. God, it's so nasty. I hate flies. So we sit here and boiled in the heat yesterday. No AC whatsoever. Even right now, it rained last night and that cooled the temperature off. So we fired the unit back up last night. Got it fired up. Oh, there's 2 of them breeding. That's lovely. Your last nookie there, buddy. So, fired it back up last night, and it's 69 this morning, luckily. But the problem in the kitchen is from the air conditioning unit to the kitchen register is about 20 feet. So, and they always want to do half-assed. They don't ever want to spend the money and do it right. It needs the metal duct is what it needs, the metal. When it doesn't, and what they've got is that little flexible hose duct work, and it doesn't work because there's not enough pressure. They just stuck a hole, they cut a hole in the side of the duct work, in the side of the main unit, and stuck a hose in, and they expect air doesn't curve sideways and go backwards. No, you have to put a block in it so the air can hit it and then come around. They didn't do that. They just put the flexible ductwork, so it's sitting on the ground, and then they got it bound up and sitting on the ground and back it up. So in the kitchen at all times, and sometimes it's 85 degrees in here. Right now it's about 90 degrees in here. I was going to prove that, but the thermometer I put at the ceiling, because that's where it's hottest at, it fell and broke. So I broke Tina's thermometer. Anyway, we have to keep the kitchen door shut. I mean, and this is the first time, I know you've known me for a while, this nail's here because we have to keep a bungee cord on the door. But now the door shuts because the floor's collapsing. But with the floor collapsing there, it makes this door not shut, and this door's never shut either because it's got these old handles on it, and they will not replace the handles. I've had to break the door because it's got the latch inside of it, and the latch locks sometimes. You can't even get in and out. So it's like that. So we can't keep the flies out. We can't stop the flies. We can't do anything about it. So it's just nightmare. We're literally under assault. From that to get to ordering stuff, and the wrong stuff comes in the mail. It's been a nightmare for the last 2 weeks, and we're just praying, keeping faith in God. This was supposed to be a happy video until everything went to crap. I was going to show you all my little bones. What would them little bones be from? I believe that, I'm not sure because I don't ever tag critters, but this is either raccoon or possum. I think it's possum. I think I had a possum. I know I had a possum in the freezer, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's beautiful critter meat. I'm pretty sure that's probably raccoon. Yeah, I think that's raccoon. That's right. Raccoon's delicious, by the way. Raccoon's the best tasting meat ever. Put it in a crock pot overnight, come back the next day and eat it. Raccoon, that's the way to go. I don't know if possum's still in here. See, look, that's another critter right there. That's another critter there. That's squirrel. And I got somewhere else. So I'm just trying to eat up all the excess stuff because it's been there for about maybe, I think since last season, so I want to eat up all my critters that have been in there a while. But yeah, that's the hip bones of a raccoon. Delicious. Don't knock it till you try it. Old school cooking. Simple as this. Get a raccoon, cut it, take the dang hide off of it. I've showed you guys how to skin hides. Get as much fat off of it as you can. Put it in the crock pot overnight. Put your favorite barbecue sauce. I didn't have an onion. Shockingly, I didn't have an onion. And I didn't put anything in it but barbecue sauce, Cavender's, salt. No, I didn't put salt because I hate salt. And I put pepper, soy sauce, some liquid smoke, and I think that's it. And that's all it'll take for me to eat that. So that's a free meal. And I'll eat on that right there for the next 2 days. Raccoon sandwiches, raccoon barbecue sandwiches, the best barbecue you'll ever eat. But that's the way we do it in the South. That's the way I do it in the South. For all the people that are squeamish about it, look how beautiful that meat is. Beautiful meat. Lean. It's lean. It's not greasy at all. It's delicious. Delicious. Like I said, your favorite barbecue sauce, and you won't be able to tell the difference between that and pig barbecue. Or I mean, I can because I like it a lot better. I like raccoon's all natural. There's no steroids. There's no freaking garbage in it. No vaccine in raccoon, I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to have me a raccoon sandwich with mayonnaise and some pepper jack cheese. And I'm set. Good luck. God bless. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
We'll be right back after these messages.
All right, let's give this guy his 3 seconds of fame.
Hey, Vaughn, you do realize you're not the founder of Freedom Religion, right? It's Darren.
Yeah, he's a troll.
Darren Morrison is a fucking convicted criminal and a YouTube troll and a domestic terrorist. And not only that, but he's also into cross-dressing, transgenderism, and pedophilia. And I can assure you that motherfucker did not create Freedom Religion. I did. So I don't know what the fucking drugs you're taking, Blue, but you need to get off of them.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I'm on record as the founder of Freedom Religion. How you going to say otherwise, dipstick? I mean, the video's out there. What about trying to give a troll my shit? Yeah, good luck with that, fucker. That's not going to happen. You're not getting my shit.
I miss the 90s. You remember when life was simple and gay people were normal gay people?
Yes, I remember that.
Without all this woke nonsense.
No, but yeah, the woke shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, the woke shit, the SJW shit, the feminazi shit.
Now they're just shoving it in your
shit.
face. Like, you can't go anywhere without seeing a rainbow flag.
Women, everywhere, women. It's like, what the fuck? Wait, what? And why do you got to invent words for anyway?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why you got to do that?
Like, they add a new word. They add a new letter to the LGBTQIA++ or whatever it is now.
Mm-hmm.
They add a new letter every week. Like, they can't make up their minds. It used to be LGBTQ like a couple years ago.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what I always thought it was.
LGBT.
That's what I always thought it was. LGBTQ. That's what I always thought it was. So I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on. They like changing shit around. I guess I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, that was Blue. And Blue was trying to give my shit to Darren Morrison. Now, well, that might piss off the gods a little bit. You better be careful, Blue. My gods are real. It ain't like that fucking fake-ass Christian god that ain't going to do shit. My gods are real. They'll actually do something. Better be careful what you do, dumbass. You fuck around with the gods of Freedom Religion, you're going to find out. You know, that phrase, fuck around and find out. Well, give them a try, because my gods are real. They're not fake. They're not something I pulled out of my ass.
I must be feeling generous today because I'm giving this guy 3 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Hey, Vaughn, I'm going to make videos about you on TikTok. And
You're going to make videos about me on TikTok.
I didn't let him finish.
Well, here's the thing. If you make videos about me on TikTok saying a bunch of lies,
You own
and
the
Clay
rights to
County,
those videos.
well, here's the thing. Clay County, look, you're only going to be able to push Clay County's buttons so much. And then Clay County is going to start coming after you, sick fucks, because you can only poke the bear so much.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, common sense would tell you this, dumbass trolls. But hey, you're dumbass trolls. You don't know any better. And so keep poking Clay County. Keep convincing everybody to contact Clay County and report on me and shit. Because Clay County, I assure you, is going to get tired of your bullshit eventually. It may take a while, but they're eventually going to get tired of your bullshit. I'm surprised you lasted as long as you did. Because 15 years, nobody should have lasted that long. The fact that you did was a miracle. But I'm telling you right now, Clay County knows you guys are full of shit. They know you're a bunch of domestic terrorists and convicted criminals. And they're only going to put up with your bullshit so much longer. And then they're going to start coming after you. And you know what the best part is? I don't have to do a damn thing. Because at this point, you're harassing them, not me. And I assure you, they can reach out and grab you wherever you are. Yes, even in the Netherlands, J. Stevio. Doesn't matter where the fuck you are. If they want you bad enough, they'll get you. You know, that fucking Q guy found that shit out, didn't he? Oh, I'm on the internet. I'm safe. Yeah, and then the Secret Service takes his fucking ass out. December 20 of 2020. 320s, man. Kind of interesting. But yeah, took his ass out, buddy. You don't sit there and threaten congressmen and senators on the internet. No, you do not. You get a visit from the Secret Service if you do. And it won't be pretty. It'll be swift, though, at least, hopefully. But it won't be pretty.
I'm sorry Wilson has just donated $2. The American TikTok server is located in Clay County, Kentucky, confirmed.
It's underneath the trailer. The single wide. The single wide. Thank you very much, Wilson.
But yeah, keep poking the bear, man. Keep doing it. Because eventually Clay County's going to get tired of your shit. And their police is going to contact your police. And your police is going to say, yeah, he lives at such and such. And then they're going to have an APB out for your fucking ass. And then that's going to be the end of you. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, troll. And the beautiful thing is, I don't have to do shit. So just keep poking Clay County. Keep poking the bear. Because they'll eventually get tired of your fucking ass. Because everything is run through the courts now. Everything has been run through the courts, including all of your fake ass accusations about me. That's all been run through the courts. My defense attorney has shot every one of your fucking accusations down in flames. I'm a model citizen. I have no criminal record. I have no priors. I don't even have a fucking traffic ticket. Okay? I'm literally so clean I squeak. Of course, I'm squeaking because I'm old as fuck now, but before then it wasn't. But you're not going to be able to do anything other than go to jail. So keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear. Clay County will get you. I have no doubt. I have no doubt, and I won't have to do shit. Because at this point, it's you and them, not me. I'm out of it. I got bigger fish to fry anyway.
It's okay. I just banned a couple of them from my room.
Yeah, I gotta get these buildings rented out, and then I gotta get some documents made and get some things took care of that needs to get took care of. So I got a full plate. I got shit on my mind. Okay. But I assure you, you keep fucking with Clay County, they're going to get tired of your shit eventually. Because by now, they all know you're full of shit. All of y'all. They know you're full of shit. And they're a government agency, okay? You don't sit there and fuck with a government agency because you're going to end up like that Q guy. So don't be stupid.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Folks, the Big Iced Tea taste test is history, and the clear winner is
some kratom tea. Kratom tea.
Gotta be this red blend makes it taste so good.
See how satisfying iced tea can taste.
I'm gonna drink it down, funky town. Kratom. Back at it with another video. I got 2 new t-shirts available on Customized Girl. I'm working on a wand. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday afternoon. I got the new Monster flavor. This is the Monster Rio Punch. Really tasty with Guinness Extra Stout. And I'm a little scruffy, I need to shave. It tastes like orange, creamsicle with like a burst of tropical flavor. And like hints of candy. So this Rio flavor ain't half bad. So now you gotta subscribe to my channel to comment dumb shits. Get blocked. And you can book me on Cameo. I do shit. Excuse me. If you're gonna talk shit on Ozzy Osbourne, you're gonna get blocked from my channel. I will go live when I feel like it. How about you appreciate the fact that I even still make videos? Nobody tells me when I can and can't go live. Can't and can't go live. Fuck off. Well, I'm in a relationship, Stephanie, but thank you for your $2. So the answer is no. Jessica's not moving in with me, by the way. More gender relation rants soon and advice. Yes, Burrito, I can do that. Thank you for your $2. I agree with you. Jessica Messica does suck. And she's more obsessed with bullying me and Jessica than she is with taking care of her own goddamn kid. Thank you, Mad Session, for your $2. Favorite Cradle of Filth album. I like all of their music, to be honest. Don't really have a favorite. What time is it in Casper right now? It is 12:31. Thank you, Horsemeat, for your $2. No, I still haven't found Puff yet. I'm looking for him. Right now, I'm sipping on a Rio Punch from Monster Energy Drink. Not a sponsor. Monster is my favorite energy drink company. They are not a sponsor. Yeah, one of my YouTube buddies sent a bunch of these Delta 8 vape pens and cartridges to my P.O. box. And Delta 8 is legal in Wyoming. It's not a need, DoorDash official. It's a want. And actually, I'm good on the alcohol for the moment. And you're not even the real DoorDash, so I'm going to have to hide you from the chats. Must need money. You're hilarious. Money is not a need, it's a want. Like, I can go live just because I want to hang out with my fans and entertain y'all and do maybe a drink review from Monster. But y'all giving me money is just a bonus. All of this money I make from the live stream will probably go on to my Google AdSense, hopefully. Troy, thank you for your 99 cents. Trim that catfish, boy. You're just mad because you can't grow a stash, you little beta bitch. See, I got it on subscriber only mode, so now you gotta subscribe to my channel just to talk shit. And then I got it on set to like 5 minutes between comments. Yes, I will take my girlfriend out when I can. When is Jessica coming to visit me? That's none of your damn business. I'm not saying shit about it on fucking YouTube. Just so y'all can fucking harass her and try to get her flight canceled. Bullshit. You spent the last 6 years ripping on me for not having a girlfriend and making fun of me for anything you could think of. And now I finally got a girlfriend. You can't fucking stop it. Stop making fun of her. Donating is an option. It is greatly appreciated. I do not ask people to give me money. I don't. I see plenty of people who fucking sit here and beg for money all stream, and it's like, no. Travis, thank you for your $2. My teeth need to be worked on, that's all I know. Mead update. I had my last glass of the Skittles mead the other day, and it was exquisite. Letting it age longer, definitely. Yeah, Lois, the circle of protection around for Trump. Segue, we're going to talk about this because I'm so fucking tired of it. Like, I got bullied and picked on my entire life, and I still get bullied on YouTube. You don't fucking see me doing crap like that. An innocent American was lost. A firefighter died, shooting his family from the bullets. And it's fucked off. But you gotta admit, when Trump was like, keep fighting, I was like, yeah, I would have got up YouTube. I would have lit a cigarette and been like, you missed, motherfucker. I'm your hucklebearer. Say when. Thanks, yeah, for your $2. You got banned for the trolling, bud. You don't like Biden, then don't vote for him. You don't like Trump, then don't vote for him. But you should still go out and vote because it's your American rights. And because the many brave men, women, and they, thems fought for our freedoms to vote. There are countries out there who don't even have the right to vote. They're just stuck with the asshole that's in charge. You know, and it's like, how hard is it if you see some loner kid getting picked on in your local high school or college to stand up for him? You're like, leave him the fuck alone. Why don't you pick on someone your own size, you fucking asshole? Leave him alone. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, if you're one of those loner types, you gotta learn to stand up for yourself. I don't take shit from my fucking YouTube trolls. For example, if my YouTube trolls text me, who gave you permission to go live? Nobody. Thanks for watching, asshole. Thanks for watching my videos. Or nice glasses, 4 eyes. Yeah, well, having 4 eyes is better than 2. And all my trolls love to point out, like, Josh, your idol Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, is a member of the Church of England. And I'm like, I don't care. Ozzy could dye his fucking hair hot pink and I'd still support him. Fuck off. Leave him alone. Leave me alone. How about that? And like, if you're being bullied in school, man, fuck these losers. When you get out of high school, you got potential to do great things with your life. Great things with your life. Look at me. I got bullied and picked on and rejected by every chick I liked growing up. And bullied by my fellow classmates. And yet, I still pulled chicks. I got a girlfriend. And I became a famous YouTuber with 100K plus subscribers. You don't know what life has in store. I don't have any alcohol at the moment. I really don't care. I got a Monster, though, and it's pretty delicious. Now, if I was president of the United States of America, my campaign slogan would be Make America Greater. Be like, this country is pretty badass, but there's always room for improvement. I would legalize all drugs and prostitution for 21 and up, both to receive it, to get it, and hand it out, etc. I'd regulate it so it'd be super safe. And then I would also establish universal health care after doing all those other things that I mentioned. And then I would try to make peace with all the countries all around the world and establish world peace. I would offer free school lunches for children, kindergarten, all the way up to senior year of high school. I don't know when Jessica's coming to see me, but that's none of your damn business. The level of depravity that people can't handle that Cobra has a girlfriend drives me fucking nuts. I get bullied for hating sickos, and every chick I try to talk to fucking gets bullied off from being my friend. And it's like, you know what? That's your opinion. You can go fuck yourself. And I would, as president, I would fight for the middle class and the lower class and blue collar, hard working types, the people who give this country backbone. I'd fight for the people because it's power to the people. Neither. I am cisgendered and straight. Now the thing of it is I do shower with tactical soap, and then I also will put a little bit on my clothes to enhance the scents. I kind of feel like you're trolling me with that, so I'm gonna have to hide you from my channel. Jessica's doing good. She's hanging in there. No, my birthday was not till March 26th. So I'm pretty much ignoring all the happy birthday comments because they want a reaction. The only reason you hate Jessica is because you don't have a girlfriend. Broke-ass sexual chocolates. That is a hellaciously hilarious username. He did not pass away. Go fuck yourself. I guarantee you, if I Google it right now, he's still kicking. These people are fucking disgusting assholes. Ozzy Osbourne is still alive and kicking, so go fuck yourself. I don't need your membership on my YouTube channel badly enough. If you're gonna fucking talk shit on Ozzy Osbourne and then pay for a membership to my channel knowing I'm one of his biggest fans, go fuck yourself. I hope Ozzy's health gets better so he can safely move back to England. You know what? I don't need to be trolled. That's just it. I make it subscriber-only comments. And it's like, you gotta subscribe to my channel just to talk shit. If you're gonna talk shit to Cobra, you don't gotta pay me money to do it. That's called donate to talk shit. That's not how bullying works. You people have a disconnect. Krista Moss, go fuck yourself. I'm not being grumpy. I'm just saying. Y'all are dumb as fuck, dude. You don't understand how bullying works. Like, if I hate certain people, I don't pay them money just to talk shit when I can do it for free. Like, thanks for your money, dude. So my next album is called Life Ain't Fair. And I did have the song in my iTunes list, but apparently it's not showing up. So I'm going to have to go into GarageBand and put it back in there. No big deal. I'll play a little bit of Life Ain't Fair's song. Let's see. Rock and Roll Never Dies. There's all you're getting of that. If you think it's so depressing, why are you on my channel? Go get blocked. Like, oh my god, you guys, Cobra's live. Quick, everyone, let's all get up and talk shit on him. My father's not mad at me for getting evicted because it wasn't my fucking fault. It was the trolls' fault for getting me evicted. They were harassing the conquistadors nonstop. I don't have a new P.O. box yet, but I will soon. You think I'm boring? Why do you watch? That's what I'd like to know. Because I don't have to be drunk to enjoy chat and hanging on stream. No, but you have to be drunk for us to enjoy it. Yeah, I want to ban you from my channel. Yeah, just so you can turn around and call me a fucking alcoholic as soon as I drink. Go fuck yourself, dude. Thank you all for watching the live. I'll catch you later. And thank you for your donations.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I was going to be groomed. And I said no. I backed out. I don't know what in the hell they were going to groom me for, but, I went into this room. And I've told this story many times, but I went into this room. And, it's like, well, hey, go into this room and hobnob with everybody. And so I go in there and, I mingled and talked a bit. And the people in there were all talking down to the common man, and how stupid he is and all this shit. And that really rubbed me the wrong way. And I got the hell out of there. That rubbed me the wrong way. And there was foreign dignitaries there. There was congressmen, senators, heads of state, all kinds of shit, governors, whatever. There's all kinds of people there, foreign and domestic. I swore to fight against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Well, that was them. In a nutshell. And they were all in one convenient room at the time. But anyways, so I was exposed to that. And once I was exposed to that, it's like, yeah, that's not me. That's not me, man. That's not what I'm cut out to be. I can't, look down on the common man. Even though the common man has treated me like shit, I still can't look down on him. When my mom raised me, she didn't raise me with a silver spoon in my mouth, even though she could have. You forget, Mom was a multimillionaire. I could have went to the fucking Ivy League schools. I could have went to the best of everything. But Mom didn't want to raise me that way. She wanted me to be an ordinary, everyday person. But she could have raised me as an elitist. I could be running around like a snob today. But I'm glad she didn't, because I really despise snobs. But she could have. She could have. I mean, she had the money. I mean, we're talking about somebody who bought a brand new Lincoln Town Car every year with cash. And it wasn't a lease. It was a buy. Okay. $50,000 automobile every year. Brand new. Brand new. And it wasn't a lease. In fact, her and her two sisters, Cecil and the other one whose name escapes me, they all three had Lincoln Town Cars. This is why that thing down the road was jealous, because Mom and her sisters all had Lincoln Town Cars, and they all owned nursing homes, and so they all kind of palled around together. And that went on for years and years and years. And that thing down there was jealous as fuck of it, I'm sure. I guarantee it. So I could have been born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I could have been going to the best schools and all that, but Mom didn't want that. She wanted me to be an ordinary person. Either that or that piece of shit down the road told her, said, yeah, man, don't give him nothing. Don't let him be nothing. He could have done that too. Either way, I ended up a normal person. So it worked out to the good. Even if he meant it for evil, it still worked out to the good, because I ended up not being a snob. I ended up, with a level head on my shoulders. And so it all worked out, Rothschild owns this country. He makes sure he prints out your money, charges you like 23-25% interest on your money every time he prints it. That's why our fucking debt is so goddamn high. One of the reasons. And he prints the money. He controls it through the IRS, which and what did Biden do? Biden gave us what was it? 187,000 new IRS agents tasked with the sole purpose of recovering money. Well, what is that? That's an armed force. These IRS agents will wear body armor and carry M16s. Oh, Vaughn, you're exaggerating. No, actually, I'm not. It'll be like a repo man, but on steroids. I killed the banks. Well, Bond, surely he wouldn't put us in a compromising situation. Oh, really? You think not?
I need G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man now.
I'm sorry Wilson has just donated $2. Wore the same shirt for 150 days. Hair as greasy as an oil tanker spill. Hands looking like he's been fisting a cow patty. You keep on saying groomed. I do not think it means what it thinks you mean.
That's a good point, Wilson. Thank you very much for your insight once again. I do appreciate that.
Chip Boyardee beefaroni. That's some good shit. Mom, what do you eat on camera?
My trolls hate it.
I eat on camera because I was born and raised communist.
Oh, that's a nice twist, Fat Folk Dog. Thank you.
Oh, folks, we got a tobacco situation, the finest quality in all of Eastern Pennsylvania. Sprinkle that tobacco, click it up, and then you've got yourself a Red Rollies.
It's a Red Roller right there. It's a perfect cigarette.
Let's check out some individual reviews. Don't forget to drink plenty of water.
Get behind me, Satan.
Red Rollies.
No. I didn't cheat you.
Where is a charge cable? I'll get the charge cable because I can plug it in here in our awesome setup. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's see. We'll put it in here. That. Oh, it looks like it's working. Oh my God, that's great. Hello, everybody. Crab Rangoon. Hi, Tukey. Hi, everybody. So the main reason I'm on is to just ask for prayers. What's up, Lingin' Things? Ask for prayers for Shanny because her arthritis is real bad. Her knees are real bad. So it's literally prayers. I'm not asking for money for the people that like to do this to me. I'm not asking for money at all. I hope you're having a good one. Hey, Deanna, God bless you. Richie, 20. God bless all you guys. Okay, I just wanted to make a prayer request video, literally. That's it. Just for Shanny prayers. Thank you for it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Crab Rangoon. Thank you. The prayers, see? Already going up. What's up? What's up, Krista? Did you see Biden got the vid? Hey guys, Piggy Mama, what's up? Biden got the vid? Oh yeah, the COVID, that deal. Yeah, you can't say that word. Thank you for that. He got sick, yeah. Biden's sick. Isn't it incredible, folks? What a world. Do you know that all 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are riding right now? The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are all riding. We have war, famine, pestilence, everything. You can imagine. And inflation. We got the 4 horsemen. What's up, Lucy? I call you Lucy now because... or I'll just call you Earthbound. I don't know. That's how they take him out of the race. Ah. Okay. I see what you're saying there. That makes sense. Shanny's literally like, ow, over here. You know? And literally, there's nothing I can do because the healthcare system is defunct. Lucy's fine? All right, cool. Thank you. You're cool. We love you here. You're the shit. Okay? Lucy's the shit. All right. So, a situation with an individual has taken place that I cannot discuss right now because of reasons that you could probably guess. Okay? There's a situation that's happened with an individual that you're probably going to find out about it soon. I'm waiting on calls about stuff, and you're going to know if something happens. I'm going to let you know. Okay? With that being said, tomorrow around 2:30 p.m., I'm going to be on whatever channel Teddy Bear's channel is. Teddy Bear. T-Bear something. Maybe his channel. I'm sorry. He's on YouTube. I know that. Teddy Bear. If you guys know Teddy Bear, I'm going to be on with him, and we're going to just knock the shit, and I'll talk about some stuff. We're not sure what we're going to do yet, but I'll be on there talking with the nice setup, and because I'm ready to do stuff. You know, I'm ready to come back and be a streamer. We got a kick in the works. I'm going to make a new kick, and then we'll be promoting that on here, and you guys can come over there.
Prayers for Shanny. So yeah, I see out in the chat people talking about G-Man last night. When something went down, he was saying some shit. Something about some voicemails about promising Rev booze and money this week or something. I don't know what's going on with that.
So we'll see what we're going to do, all right? Juicy. Yeah, maybe. You're going to find out when I can talk about it, I promise you. I feel the Lord Jesus Christ so much. He is doing things, and the justice is going to happen now because there's a thing in my Bible I wrote. It's called the season of vindication, and that is now. I could read that. Really sweet. That's what I got for now, but I'll be back at some point. Who knows? Probably not tonight, but we'll see. God bless you. Peace out. We love you all.
We'll be right back after these messages.
So, any victories from yesterday, or?
Yeah, I got a major victory. Got the squatter out of there. Talked to the judge. She was there in court. I was surprised. Here's the thing I don't get, though. Okay, where me and her are in there in court, and she produces a fake document saying that she had paid me $2,200. Now, Cisco, how do you think I'm going to react if somebody pays me a $2,200 check?
They gave you money?
Now, I'm saying if somebody gave me a check for $2,200, how would I react?
I think you'll be excited.
I'd be dancing in the fucking parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get yourself some fancy dinners.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I'd be going out and getting me some of that pheasant under glass. So what happened? Oh, she never gave me no $2,200, did she? No, because I'd have paid off my taxes. I'd have been eating really well for the next few days. But
you did tell her that he owes back rent, though, right?
Huh?
You told the judge that the renter owes back rent.
Well, it's on the paperwork. But see, that's the thing. The judge didn't order him to pay the back rent, which I don't know. I don't know why he didn't. I mean, judges do what they do. But, he didn't. But what got me is that she come in there with a fake document claiming that she paid me $2,200. Well, anybody with a brain's going to know I'm going to be dancing a damn jig out there if somebody gives me that kind of fucking money. So no, she never paid me no $2,200. But the nice thing about it was her fucking receipt didn't even have a signature on it. It was just a receipt with $2,200 written on it. It's like, what the fuck? But there's another wrinkle too, and this is a good one. I don't have a receipt book. I can't find Mom's receipt book. I don't know where the Frost must stole it too when they took all the shit out of here, because I couldn't find Mom's receipt book either. It's like, well, shit. So I've been handwriting my receipts because I couldn't find the damn receipt book. So she gave him a fraudulent document. Well, now what is that? Well, that's a forgery, number one. And number two, it's fraud. And why the judge did not immediately have the bailiff grab a hold of that woman and throw her in the back room to be carted off to jail, I do not know. Because that should have been an instantaneous action right there.
But the squatter is out of the trailer.
The squatter has 7 days to vacate.
Oh,
If
so
she
they're still in there.
refuses to vacate after 7 days, then the sheriff comes out and physically throws her shit out in the street.
Well, that's probably what's going to happen. She probably won't leave.
Oh, well. And then, and by the way, according to sources, at least two, this individual has priors in Ohio and here in Kentucky and maybe other states as well. She's literally a fugitive from the law. She's literally wanted in other states by the police department. So if the sheriff does come out and toss her out on her ass, they're going to go in their little computers and they're going to say, oh, wait a minute, she's wanted in Ohio. And then they're going to grab her up, put her in a cell, and gift wrap her for the Ohio State Police. And then that'll be the end of that shit. And that's good though. She needs to be held accountable for what she's done, right? So that'll be a good thing. That'll be a good thing.
Either way, she'll be out of there in 7 days.
And she'll be out of our hair, which is a good thing. Because once she's safely back in Ohio, she won't be a threat to anybody here. Because she was making threats to everybody. She threatened the neighbors. There was some passersby that come to look at the house. She threatened them. Apparently, she even threatened one of the neighbor's dogs or something. It's like, what the fuck? But whatever. So yeah, she needs to go back to Ohio and answer for her crimes. But yeah, the judge laid down the law to her, literally, literally and figuratively. So if she's not out in 7 days, right down on her, and I mean literally. Okay, well, when I say this, a lot of people think I'm just playing it up or something. No. When I say the sheriff is going to come and literally toss her out on her ass, that's literal. That is a literal thing. They're going to come in. They're going to bust open the fucking door. She put a big iron bar over the front door. Like that's going to stop the cops? Are you serious? No, fuck no. They don't go and stop the cops.
Get rid of that easily.
There's this thing called the jaws of life. And usually the jaws of life is used to rip open car doors to get people out of burning cars, right? But it can also be used to get metal bars off of front doors. You just shit right, just fucking comes right off, man, like nothing, like butter. All right. So yeah, your little fucking iron bar shit ain't gonna help you. Okay. The cops just come in with them jaws of life and just rip that shit right off. Yeah, she put these big iron bars over the front door and shit and windows, thinking it's gonna keep the cops out. No, sorry, it ain't. No, not with the jaws of life, man. That jaws of life would just rip that fucker wide open. Like it ain't shit.
We'll be right back after these messages.
You need to back off! Enough is enough!
What's good? You got haters on your ass? You need protection.
Shadowblade Investigations Protection Agency.
Knock out those trolls with powerful MMA training.
I have been hired as a debt collector.
Get back what's yours from those dirty motherfuckers.
I bet you're probably thinking, well, if you're a debt collector, Who are you working for?
Shadow Blade Investigations Protection Agency.
On many grounds, I could have you arrested.
And honestly, dude, you need to get a fucking life and quit the bullshit.
Don't get mad. Get even. Shadow Blade Investigations Protection Agency. The past is the past.
Creamy cobras.
Tell me it's a silent alarm.
What's going on with this thing? This is like the 7th time.
The how many times?
7 times in the past couple days.
No.
Yes. I have it on my... That doesn't mean we talk to you every time. I was out here earlier this morning, once. So, can you make sure you get it figured out? I don't know what's going on. This one said it was a silent duress alarm. So do you have a key fob?
No. Yeah, I have to go to the panel and put it in.
Do they call you and... Okay.
Get back.
Well, they're supposed to call you. Do you have a number I can call so I don't have to come out here and
call me? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. In just case it keeps going out because we just keep driving over here.
I'm still trying to figure. I don't even know why it went off.
I don't know either. You weren't here earlier, right? Is that your van out there?
Yeah.
You weren't here earlier, so I don't know if it was what coming and going. Maybe they did it.
Yeah, probably.
Did you just get home?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably what it is. I don't know why it come out as a distress alarm, but
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just want you to try to figure it out, because they're. I mean, I know that you guys are fine, even with all the other stuff going on. I get it, but they still send us, and you gotta drive across town. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't have to waste your time.
No, it's okay. What was your first name again?
Sally.
Sally Wilkins, right?
Yeah.
And then. Is this a cell or a house?
Cell.
Okay.
The house.
Well, if I call, it's gonna come up as restricted, and usually what I'll do is if you don't pick up, I'll call right back. So if that happens,
because
you know it's
I
me.
don't answer my phone for spam or restricted numbers and stuff.
That's why I'll call right back, so you'll know it's me. Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, because I'm just
All
so much stuff going on. We finally got the stuff in, but I'm still learning it.
That's okay. It works good. I walk down here and it's damn up here.
It sets it off. Yeah. The way he put it was so that it covers all of, I can see down to that street, and then we got that whole back covered.
That's good. One. That's good. That doesn't actually set the alarm off, right? It just notifies you that somebody's.
Yeah.
Because somebody's got to ring.
See, when they put the it's on the door. The alarm for this door.
Oh, okay.
It's not. They didn't set it right because it doesn't even go off.
Oh, it just moved when you did that. So is it magnetic or something? Or does it wrap around?
They drilled a hole here and he set that in there.
Oh, it's supposed to go in there and it just fell out. Do you think that's the problem then? Oh, right here. Is this where it's supposed to go?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Let me see it. I bet. Because is there something like this over there on the door too?
No. There's this thing right here. They put that in.
So this connects with this. One of these is just a magnet and it lets it know. So I bet that might be part of the problem, honestly.
Okay.
So if that keeps coming out, maybe shove some paper in there around it or something to keep it in there. Okay, guys.
Okay, well.
All right, thanks. Sorry about that. Nope, it's okay. I just want to make sure you guys know it's we get a lot of calls.
I only know of this would be the third time that I know of.
Probably because they don't. I usually catch it and I say no, that we don't need to go out there. That's a prank call. Or,
yeah.
But
All right. So this is apparently a tour of the security system. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. There's rumors out there the house might be for sale, might be a new landlord coming. If we go over to N-Word Boys channel, we have a drone tour of the property. Let's check it out.
Yeah, yo, Cyrax in the attic, working like a phantom trapped up in the rough and Akron. He be scheming, mighty biz Marty, he's had enough. Secret love for Edo, heartbeats in staccato, itchy scarlet, scratching like his lotto. Never dance again, promises like cargo. Man got issues, hiding from the daylight, fights with shadows, locked up in the mid-flight. Hates Marty with a passion, mixed with a bit of spite. But love for Ed, whispering soft, pure like moonlight. Cyrax won't dance no more, it's etched on the walls. Still it's itching like a million raving calls. Hearts confused, trying to decipher it all. Secret love for Ed, as the shadows fall. Music biz Marty always got beef settled raw. Cyrax in the attic like a lion's claw. Head scratching thinking maybe life's a grand flaw. But love dancing inside him, breaking every law. Conflicted love tangled up in hatred's thread. He won't dance, chaos mixing in his head. Skull itching redder than a fire spread. Cyrax in the attic fearing all the dread. Locked in the attic, scheming up them plans. An itchy skullet, like burning desert sands. Marty's name, a curse written through the lands. But Ed's secret love holds him with her hands. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man got issues, hiding from the daylight, fights with shadows, locked up in the mid-flight. Hates Marty with a passion, mixed with a bit of spite. But love for Ed, whispering soft, pure like moonlight. Cyrax won't dance no more, it's etched on the walls. Still it's itching like a million raving calls. Hearts confused, trying to decipher it all. Secret love for Ed, as the shadows fall. Music biz Marty always got beef settled raw. Cyrax in the attic like a lion's claw. Head scratching thinking maybe life's a grand flaw. But love dancing inside and breaking every law. Conflicted love tangled up in hatred's thread. He won't dance, chaos mixing in his head. Skull itching redder than a fire spread. Cyrax in the attic fearing all the dread. Locked in the attic, scheming up them plans. An itchy skullet like burning desert sands. Marty's name, a curse written through the lands. But Ed's secret love holds him with her hands. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, folks. I guess that's that. Back to our program.
Alarms. I mean, literally, I can show you if you want, but there's a stack of alarms.
Okay.
Maybe some of them have gotten canceled. I don't know, but
I don't know how to cancel it.
right. They're supposed to call you and say, "Hey, is this a real alarm? Do you need police?" And
I tell you what, this outfit, I'm kind of.
if you don't answer your phone, though. Then
Well, their name should come up under Vivint.
you would
on
think.
the phone.
You would think it. Who knows? But anyways, I got that number. I'll try to give you a call next time if
All right.
anything's going on. So I don't have
Okay.
to bother you guys.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Good, good. We've got a distress alarm. Just making sure everybody's okay.
Yeah, everybody's cool.
Okay, cool. All right. And Sarah, correct?
Sally.
Sally. I'm sorry, Sally. Okay. Yeah, we got a distress alarm, so that's all we were wondering from Vivid. So we just want to check in on you.
Yeah, no, that's, I don't know how I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be over here this next week. Just go through it.
Work
with
on
me
it.
again.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
All right. Well, if you need anything else, let us know.
All right,
Have a
thank
good one. In the contract.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? We got a duress alarm for Sally.
She's in here. Hey, Dad.
Are you okay? Your duress alarm went off. What'd she say?
She can't figure out what's wrong with it.
Okay. Just tell her to keep in contact with the alarm company, try to get it figured out.
All right. Well, they're coming tomorrow.
Oh, perfect. All right, I'll let them know.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
You have a good day.
You too. Send that.
No, it's not what you think this time. Your guys' alarm is going off again.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's not for chance this time.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thankfully, it's not for that. But yeah, your guys' panic alarm or whatever is going off. So the alarm company keeps calling us out.
Okay.
So all right.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
Vivid. Smart security, professionally installed.
We'll be right back after these messages.
All right. So let's switch gears a little bit here, folks. We're going to switch over. Let's, what do we got? Oh, so we could come back to that. We got Vaughn and John. So keep saying upcoming, but I think he forgot to broadcast over to Rumble. But we don't want to watch the RNC shit. Let's, well, it's going to be RNC shit over here, too. Fuck. That's boring. Let's kill a little time. I got an idea. Here we go. Well, actually, you know what? First things first. Let's, now, we've already seen a lot of these clips, but let's watch it in its totality here, folks. See what's in it.
Doing better than yesterday. Like, I just need a stiff drink after the weekend, after all that bullshit.
Alright.
I'm fine, though. I slept about 12 hours, so.
12 hours, fuck. You must have really been zonked. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I feel fine now. It's like, I needed a good night's sleep anyway, so.
Well, your body needs to catch up every now and then, yeah.
I didn't sleep good this weekend at all ever since what happened.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping.
Because of Trump getting shot?
Yeah, I've been just mostly waiting to see what he says and see him in person, I guess, on TV or something.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna affect some people. Well, I mean, fuck me. I mean, you know, I've seen it all, you know, so I mean, you know.
Well, I've been a fan of his even before he became president, so.
Being on the street, you know, you see everything, and I've seen it all. I mean, you know.
Yeah, seeing it live is a little.
Yeah, seeing it happen to Trump was that was quite a shock. Yeah, that was quite a shock.
Now, thank God we didn't see the full effect of what the shooter wanted to do.
Yeah, like what happened to JFK, where half his fucking skull goes flying off. You know, holy fuck, man. That would have been that would have got people on their feet and out of their seats.
We'd be at war right now.
It would have been on, baby. It would have been on like Donkey Kong. If his head would have exploded like JFK's and a piece of skull go flying away, especially if it bounces off of somebody in the audience, it's over, man. World War III is on, and it's between the American people and the fucked up government. I guarantee, man, because that would have been.
So send a link to John if he's up for a quick chit chat.
There's nobody on my Steam. Nobody but you.
We won't be long. Maybe half hour to an hour.
No, nobody but you. You're the only one there. I can check on my Skype real quick, but hardly anybody goes there anymore except me. And Black Rifle's there every now and then, but I mean, you know, Black Rifle and me, and every now and then Veckle shows up, and that's about it. There used to be a whole slew of people went to Skype, and now hardly nobody goes. So
no, apparently the kid that shot President Trump was bullied in high school, but usually when you're bullied in high school, they usually go after the school, not a fucking president.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that makes
Well,
me
the
think
thing of it,
must have been some mind control fuck
of
thing
course,
or
it was
something.
MK Ultra mind control. Of course, it was.
Mhm.
I bet even Chunky Yogurt would agree with me on that one. You know, because I mean, what else is it going to be? I mean, you know, fuck.
No, it's
You
pretty
know,
obvious it was suicide by cop, but
well, it's suicide by cop, yeah. But I mean,
some mind
still,
control thing.
it's a mind control thing. Fuck yeah, they doped him up, put some thoughts in his fucking head, and say, "Here's your rifle. Go at it, bro." You know, and, you know, and that was it. You know, but what gets me is the 3-minute delay in taking that fucker out. I mean, I'd have drew a bead on that son of a bitch, you know, especially after he fired the first shot. When he fired that shot, I'm on that fucker like Donkey Kong, and he's got a bullet right into his fucking melon that fucking quick. So I don't know what the 3-minute goddamn delay was, unless it was orders from headquarters.
No, thankfully, my high school experience, I actually enjoyed it. But
Mhm.
you got to go to the school where your friends go to from public school. That's the key to success in high
That's the
school.
key to it. Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's the
probably,
key to
yeah.
being happy. And I
Yeah.
actually kind of miss school, to be honest.
Well, you miss all the people around, and you
Mhm.
can hear people talking, and you know there's constantly some kind of commotion going on, and you get used to that. You get used to having stuff around going on around you, and then when you're taken out of that environment and you're in a big huge double wide like this all by yourself, and it's pitch black dark and it's quiet as fuck, it can play on you. It can play on you,
But
man.
I graduated high school in 2008, and things were a lot different back then.
Yeah.
People
Well,
were actually friendly to you, and
yeah.
it's not a
They were.
fucking zoo like most
Well,
schools are
like I
today.
said, liberalism is a mental disorder, and Michael Savage is the one that coined that phrase, and he was absolutely right.
We didn't really
Liberal.
have cell phones in high school either in 2008. Like the iPhone just came out.
The
That was the
iPhone had just
iPhone
come
1.
out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
People
They had
couldn't
just
really
come out
afford.
early 2000s. They were
Yeah.
just. I mean, because before the early 2000s, we were carrying around that big ass brick. Remember? It was a fucking brick, big old phone, carrying that son of a bitch around, man. But it's wireless. Yeah, it also weighs about 50 pounds. Fuck.
Yeah, that would have been awkward going down the street with that thing in your pocket.
Well, the thing of it is, man, though, you could double as a weapon,
Yeah, just throw it at somebody.
You use it as a fucking weapon, man. But yeah, man, that big ass fucking brick of a phone, is, hey, what's up, Yeah,
You
damn.
heard Jack Black's band broke up because of the statements that were made on Saturday?
What statements were made Saturday?
Oh, his bandmate Kyle Gass said kill the president, pretty much.
They did what now?
He said he approves of the assassination of President Trump.
Jack Black did?
No, his bandmate Kyle
Oh, his
Gass.
bandmates did.
You know, the fat one?
Yeah, the fat one.
Yeah, he's old and fat. So.
Yeah. He was okay with Trump getting shot, huh?
Oh yeah, and Jack Black actually denounced it, even knowing that guy's an idiot as well. But
and so
the band broke up, and Kyle Gass has been fired from his talent agency. So things aren't looking good for him.
Yeah, because see, talking shit like that gets a knock on your door from the Secret Service.
Oh, yeah.
And
I won't be surprised if I get a knock on my door from what I'm talking about on here.
Well, I'm telling you, because Secret Service don't fuck around, buddy.
No, it's all factual news.
When the first Q came out, the real Q, the guy that was just a teenage punk, because the first Q was a teenage punk. All right, that's all he was. He was a teenage punk, and he started wigging out, calling for the death of congressmen and senators and shit like that. He got a visit from the SS. And that fucker's dead, buddy. He was dead. And it was really weird, too, because he died on December the 20th of 2020. 3/20s, man. It's like, whoa, that's kind of wild. But yeah, man, the SS took his ass out clean. And then that's probably when CIA come in and took it all over. because the guy that had it after that, he's like, whoa, hey, these guys look like government types. I don't want nothing to do with this shit. He did an interview with OANN. And he's like, these people look like government. I don't want nothing to do with this. I am dissolving any contact. I renounce anything to do with this shit. I am out of here. And he was terrified, man. He was scared because it probably was CIA. Probably was CIA.
No, there is some more breaking news about 30 minutes ago. U.S. intelligence on Iran had plot to kill President Trump. Reports.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Well, that's not surprising. I mean, they hate America. So, I mean, they constantly, Iran constantly screams death to America all the time. I mean, it's practically their fucking state motto and shit.
No known connection to shooting, but I find that hard to believe.
Well, here's the thing.
How does a 20-year-old outsmart the entire Secret Service and the police department? That makes
well, exactly. What the fuck's going on? But see, now we know that the head of the Secret Service is some blonde chick.
Yeah,
that was a lifelong Democrat and a Biden supporter. So there you go. There's your answer.
She's gonna be fired as soon as Trump gets back into office.
Well, here's the thing. The Secret Service themselves has said, "Hey, man, we've been begging for extra men for months, and we couldn't get any help." And so, and I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that one bit.
Who's this
probably
weather
said,
guy at band? Apparently,
she probably said, "Fuck you! I'm not going to give you any help at all. You're on your own." And so, I mean, however, that does not justify how somebody got only 175 feet away from the president.
Mm-hmm.
It also doesn't explain how the fuck he missed. How do you miss at that close a range with a sniper rifle? Sniper rifles are meant to hit shit at long ass fucking range.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only 175 feet away and he misses?
Yeah, you're telling me the Secret Service didn't sniff out that building prior to the event?
What's that?
You're telling me the Secret Service didn't sniff out that building prior to the event?
Well, see, that's the thing. Standard operating procedure says you investigate all the buildings in the perimeter, all of them. So, what's up with that, right? It's not, Dan Bongino is ex-Secret Service. If anybody knows about this shit, he does. But I think if Dan were here, he would 100% agree with me. Because they do. That's standard operating procedure. You check out all the buildings in the perimeter, every fucking one of them, because you have to. Because you don't know who's hiding in what. There might be somebody hiding in a fucking bedroom in one of these buildings or some shit. And then he comes crawling out with a big old fucking SKS with a big ass fucking barrel on it that fucking long. You gotta investigate. And they usually do that days in advance even. So like I said, the only thing I can say, they're claiming they didn't have the staff, which they probably didn't. I mean, this chick was a Biden supporter. She was a lifelong Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
She probably told him, said, go get fucked, it probably did. I don't know. But now Dan Bongino, he can probably shed a lot more light on it than me, obviously, because he was an actual Secret Service member. He was a member under like 4 administrations and shit. So he knows all about that. And but yeah, man, that's SOP, man. Check all the fucking roofs. That's just standard operating procedure. Check all the roofs.
Unless he was hiding in the building the day before the event and then just crawled out or something.
Well, that's why I said they always check the buildings days before. They check them and recheck them and recheck them and recheck them and recheck them.
Let him on there.
He would have listen. If they'd have had the staff they say they wanted, he would have never got up there because it would have been somebody caught him before he got up there. They would have caught him before he got up there. But, they're claiming they're short on staff, which they are. And that's probably what did it. That's probably how he was able to get around it. But yeah, this guy's MK Ultra, no question. They fucked with his head and said, "Hey, here's your rifle. Go shoot. Go plink at something." I know one thing. I'd have took his ass out clean.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm retired. Changed my guns for magic. So now I do magic instead of guns. Damn fucking lymphedema in my feet and legs, plus my back's going out, my hips going out. I'm just falling fucking apart. But that's okay. As long as I can still hold a gun or I can still work my magic, I'm good. I'm okay.
Yep.
So, but yeah, it's it's something to see when when it happens live. It's a jolt to you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
everybody
it.
saw it live.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm just, I'm what you'd call jaded, I guess, because I mean I've seen so much death and destruction that it doesn't really phase me much, to be honest. It
Well, he
doesn't
came
mean
within like a few. If it was like 1 millimeter closer, he would have been dead, pretty much.
well the thing of it is, like I said, how the fuck do you miss at 175 feet? You don't. Not with a sniper rifle. No fucking way. So what was this? Maybe maybe this was a warning to Trump. Maybe this was some kind of warning saying, "Hey, you better walk the straight and narrow, bro, because the next one will probably be for real."
Well, the
You
kid
know,
probably shot two people in the crowd. I think one's dead.
one is dead. Well, I think both are dead now because I think one was dead and one was in critical, and I think the other one died at the hospital. But I don't know. But the one at the scene, supposedly the guy goes rushing up. He was an EMT. He goes rushing up. Says, man, the guy's skull is busted wide open. His brains are all over the damn concrete. Yeah, you're not bringing that one back. Sorry, that one's gone. So that was fucked up. That was some fucked up shit. If true, I don't know. I wasn't there. Never saw no pictures. But if it, no. And by the way, still ain't seen no autopsy report. Still ain't seen a coroner's report. Still ain't seen an obituary column. So I don't know. I mean, hopefully this ain't another Sandy Hook bullshit. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But I mean, yeah, if the guy's brains is all over the damn concrete, you're not bringing him back
No,
because
kept
they're
the
brain
septic
dead.
back together.
They're brain dead at that point. You're not bringing them back. And I am out of Mountain Dew, sir. I'll be right back.
Tom don't care.
He's a silver spoon. He went to Yale for government work, which means he's a Skull and Bones members, because you don't get into government at Yale unless you're Skull and Bones. So he's a Skull and Bones member. He's a silver spoon. He's a former Democrat, maybe still currently a Democrat, because we don't know what he does in his private life now, do we? And, probably, probably to it. I'd say he's a Rockefeller or Rothschild sycophant. Maybe
Hey, tell
both.
somewhere you want to come in. We'll give you the link. There you go, buddy.
But yeah, but yeah, JD Vance is the last thing you want. You would do better having Caesar Augustus as your fucking VP than
Or even that M. Night Shyamalan guy, that Waswami or whatever it is.
The one now?
That Wasabi guy.
Oh, Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah, that M. Night Shyamalan guy.
Well, the Vivek Ramaswamy. I mean, he was WEF, and I think he even went to Yale. It's like, See, here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't get. As loyal as Steve Bannon has been to Trump, why in the fuck didn't Trump make Bannon his VP?
Well, he's in prison right now for.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't you heard what the judge says? It doesn't matter if they're in jail. If you pick them as a VP, they're a VP. That judge said, a federal judge said, it doesn't matter. He said if you pick them as VP, they're VP. So you should have picked Steve Bannon.
For Vance, he has his own plane now. Trump rented him a 737 and repainted it. Trump Vance, did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got him his own airplane, so he can go campaigning. It looks nice. It's a nice paint job. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try and find it. I should probably repaint one of my planes in flight sim and fly that.
That little faggot got his own jet airplane. That little faggot, he's a millionaire. We got some piece of microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got the
I can't find
movies,
it.
color TVs. Now look at that.
Try
Look at that.
X.
I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. Oh, look at that, man. Sicking in the camera, and then we'll have some fun. Now,
Here it
here
is.
we go. Look at all that noise. Banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your tricks for free. All right.
I believe it's chicks for free, but
See, that don't look too bad. It's right here.
I'm looking at that front end. There's something on there.
I think that's the radar. They usually keep the plane radar up front.
Zoom it in.
I can't zoom in. It's on.
You can't zoom it in?
No, it's on.
I'll go look at it.
X. I'll send you a link.
Well, here's the thing, man. That's an awful lot of white. That's an awful lot of white. Too much white. But I'm not a big proponent of white anyway.
Oops. Accidentally clicked on something.
Where is, I thought didn't you say Solar was coming?
Oh, I gave him the link. It's in the chat. He wants to join.
Well, it must not have been him then, or he'd have been here by now. Trump Vance, huh?
Yep. Funny how quickly they painted that.
Well, they didn't have to do much. All they had to do was write Trump and Vance on the side of the damn thing. How hard is that?
You got 3 seconds.
You got what now?
I'm giving this guy 3 seconds to see if he's a troll.
Oh, give the guy 3 seconds.
Hello.
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 Hello. You
Hello.
got something to say other than hello?
Hello.
Hello, retard. Goodbye, retard.
What the hell's up with that? Yeah, there wasn't much to do. I mean, all you had to do was write the goddamn names on the side and it's done. Because the plane's already white. It's already got the stripe on it. It's already got the American flag on it even. All you got to do is just write Trump and Vance on the side. Well, fuck me. That's not hard. That's not hard at all. I thought I thought they'd give it a really, really stylish paint job or something, but no, that's
Yeah, paint job's
Trump and
pretty
Vance
easy.
on just paint job Trump and Vance on the side. What the fuck? Well, it's not hard, man.
No, I'm glad Trump didn't give in to the woke propaganda and hire like some black dude or some woman or something. Some black chick, like Kamala. Kamala Harris.
oh, thank God he didn't do something drastic like get a black person or a woman. Ugh.
Well,
So what did you and John talk about last night?
JD Vance, I think.
Oh, well, look at this. We got the Donald. What's up, President?
Happy New Year.
Yep, Happy New Year.
Yeah, you got something interesting to say?
Happy New Year.
I hope you're more clever than the last guy. He just kept saying hello like you're doing.
Yeah, all the last guy could say was hello.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, okay.
One more chance. You got
One
anything interesting to say?
one word special. Okay.
Happy New Year.
You want to go to the band room? You want to go to the bye-bye room?
Yeah, he wants to go to the bye-bye room. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy band room.
Yeah, he wants to go to the bye-bye room. He wants to go to the bye-bye room.
You gotta have fun with these guys once in a while.
And it was you, woman, right down the line. One thing I will say, for that 10 fucking hours, 12 hours, 12 hours, one good thing out of the whole damn thing was the fact that the band they got wasn't too bad. They did a pretty good job.
I enjoyed it.
They did a pretty good job with the songs. It
Yeah,
wasn't
they
bad.
did a good job with the "Proud to Be American" song when Trump came in.
Well, that was really Lee Greenwood.
Mm-hmm.
And why he was even allowed there, I have no idea, because
it's Trump's main song. That's what he always.
I know, but goddamn, he's anti-Second Amendment, for fuck's sake. Well, we allowing people that fucking diss the Constitution in the fucking Republican Party now? What the hell? The Second Amendment to the Constitution is part of the goddamn Constitution, and he's against the Second Amendment. So why the fuck was he at the convention at all? He should have never been allowed. See, that's the problem. Tolerance. Tolerance is how we got this place. And tolerance is what's going to destroy us, because we're too fucking tolerant of people that are diametrically opposed to the Constitution. You can't allow communists here. You can't allow fascists here. You can't allow Islamists here. Why? Because they're diametrically opposed to the Constitution of the United States.
And black people and women as well, apparently.
And when you allow people like that to come here and they get a foothold, they'll try to take over. Well, wow, golly gee, that's exactly what's going on. They're trying to take over. And we can't let them do that. We got to stop them. Somehow.
And what you eating?
3 Musketeers.
Ooh, nice. I need to go buy me a cake or something, and I haven't had anything like sugary in a long time.
Put them in the fridge, or there'll be a puddle of goo by the time you get them.
I want like a real cake though from a bakery, like a really good cake.
Oh, like a real cake from? Well, you still got to put it in the fridge.
Yeah, I know.
Because it'll still be a pile of goo. But what'll happen is all the icing will melt off, and it'll all be down in the bottom of your tray, and there'll be just cake there. But you're gonna put it in the fridge, man, because it's too damn hot. Too damn hot. Even with the air going, it's too damn hot. Where's that guy with a big white mustache? The rent is too damn high. You know, he ended up being a flaming communist. You know that?
Not surprising.
He was funny as fuck, though, man, but he ended up being a flaming commie. It's like, goddamn, I actually liked the guy. He was funny as hell. That big-ass fucking white mustache.
What's his name again?
I don't remember his fucking name. But I remember his slogan, the rent is too damn high. And he was right about that shit. He really was. Everything's higher than fuck. Which is the product of the left. You know, the Democrats did all that. And insurance companies did it. You know, I mean, ask me if I had insurance when I was a teenager. No. Didn't have insurance for anything. You know why? Because there was no insurance. There was no insurance in 1960. There was no insurance in 1970. That shit came along later. You know what we did when we got a fender bender? We exchanged people's address. We exchanged each other's address and information. That's how we did it. We exchanged the information, and then, you know, we went on about our way. Piece of cake.
Just a reminder, Von Helton was born in 1963. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about. We, in the 60s, when we got an offender bender. What the hell is he talking about?
But there was no insurance. We just exchanged names and addresses. That's all we did.
Oh shit! Is it the court date tomorrow?
What's that?
Is your court date? Oh yeah, it's the 17th tomorrow. That's your
tomorrow's my court
date.
Yep, tomorrow's my court date. And I found out this person has priors in Ohio.
Well, that's one good thing these fucking trolls do is they sometimes remind me of stuff. Yeah, hopefully everything's in order.
Put it back up there. You took it down too fast. I didn't get to read it.
He was just hoping everything's in order and wishes you luck.
The only thing I hate, Nats in the pizza, is that it isn't you that I'm throwing in prison tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing. That's the only regret I have.
Gotta
That's
throw them
Nats
all in prison.
That guy there is Nats in the pizza. He's one of my haters, one of my trolls. Long time troll, long
Yeah,
time.
he can't come up with his own content. He has to steal.
He
it.
has to use my content because he can't come up with his own content. Correct.
But thanks for reminding me, though. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow's my court date. I get to kick the squatter out and get a real renter that'll actually pay rent, that actually cares, that's actually interested in fixing the place up and making it nice. So we'll see how things go, man. But the fact that this individual has prior warrants in Ohio and maybe even some other states as well, yeah, they're gone. They're not
Well,
getting
you
away.
need to bring the proof of that to the court as well. Show the judge his prior warrants and stuff.
Right.
You got all
Well,
your
if I can
documents
find it.
together and everything.
If I can find it, I'll give it to the judge, you know. But they can look that shit up themselves. I mean, the police
Yeah, they
have
can find
fucking
it.
the police have computers in their cruisers, for fuck's sake. They can find that shit in 2 seconds. They don't need me.
At the very least, they owe you back rent.
Well, like I said, you know, I'm going off, you know, what other people have said, but you know, after about the second or third person saying, "Hey, man, you know this person's a convicted criminal," I said, "Fuck, what? No, I did not know that, or I would have never rented to them." One of the stipulations of my lease is that you do not invoke the anger of the police.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and what did this person do? They were belligerent with the neighbors. Threatened arson, threatened to beat me up, threatened to beat the neighbors up, started a bunch of shit. Had these dogs that were apparently harassing his dogs. It was a mess. The neighbors' dogs, I mean. It was a mess. It was a mess. I'll be glad when that person's out of there. We get some real renters in there that'll actually pay the rent. This is probably another Frost sycophant. Yeah, don't pay. Just don't pay no rent to Von Helton. Yeah, okay. No, sorry, it don't work that way. Don't work that way.
No one gets to live rent free.
There is no free lunch, right? No free lunch. If you're looking for a free lunch, you ain't gonna get it from me because I got bills to pay too. You know, it isn't just them that have to pay bills. I got to pay bills too. I got things to do, places to go, people to see, and worlds to conquer.
Did you ever get your internet straightened out? Or
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I did.
What was the fuck up?
Well, I think the Microsoft Edge browser is limiting my speed, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I run the desktop app, I get 900s all the way pegged, you know, to the right, all the way pegged. 900 all the way. So when I go on in my Bing browser and I run the speed test, I got 300, 400, 500. So what's up with that shit? You know, it's like the browser is limiting me somehow.
Well, mine's constantly at 800 megs per second, 850 about. So
in the browser or outside of the browser?
In the browser and outside.
In the browser and outside.
Yep. But you know, every time you change your plan, you have to check the settings on your modem.
Well, they get. Oh, really? On the modem?
Yeah, or can they do it manually from the company or? Call them in and see if
I
the
wonder
settings
if
are
there's
correct.
something on the modem that I need to.
Yeah, because they can access the modem from their head office. Whatever is
Yeah,
important.
probably can. Yeah. I don't
Get that
know.
checked.
I'll have them look into that.
You can
But I don't think it's the modem though, because I mean, when I run the desktop app, I'm getting 900.
Mhm.
But when I go to the browser is when it drops down.
Well, you can still call the support company and see if
Well,
they can
I'm
help
going
you out
to.
with that.
I'm going to.
They
I'm
might
going
have
I'm
to
going to
send
ask them
someone out.
what the discrepancy is, because hopefully it's just a setting in Bing that I just got to set. That would be ideal. I just go into Bing, shut something off or turn something on or whatever, and everything's hunky dory. But at least I'm not chugging along at 100. so that's good. At least it's going up.
All right, let's give this guy his 3 seconds of fame.
Hey, Vaughn, you do realize you're not the founder of Freedom Religion, right? It's
Uh,
Darren.
Yeah, he's a troll.
Darren Morrison is a fucking convicted criminal and a YouTube troll and a domestic terrorist. And not only that, but he's also into cross-dressing, transgenderism, and pedophilia. And I can assure you that motherfucker did not create Freedom Religion. I did. So I don't know what the fucking drugs you're taking, Blue, but you need to get off of them.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I'm on record as the founder of Freedom Religion. How you going to say otherwise, dipstick? I mean, the video's out there. What about trying to give a troll my shit? Yeah, good luck with that, fucker. That's not going to happen. You're not getting my shit.
I miss the 90s. You remember when life was simple and gay people were normal gay people?
Yes, I remember that.
Without all this woke nonsense.
No, but yeah, the woke shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, the woke shit, the SJW shit, the feminazi shit.
Now they're just shoving it in your
shit.
face. Like, you can't go anywhere without seeing a rainbow flag.
Women, everywhere, women. It's like, what the fuck? Wait, what? And why do you got to invent words for anyway?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why you got to do that?
Like, they add a new word. They add a new letter to the LGBTQIA + or whatever it is now.
Mm-hmm.
They add a new letter every week. It's like they can't make up their minds. It used to be LGBTQ like a couple years ago.
That's what it was. Yeah. That's what I always thought it was.
LGBT.
Sorry Wilson has just donated $2. Since Vaughn is too much of a coward, I'm willing to double the offer. I will cash app Vaughn $400 to eat a bowl of Captain Crunch live on stream.
Folks, it's out there now. We got to get the challenge out to Von Helden. 1 bowl of Captain Crunch live. Wilson said it. It's recorded now. Thank you, Wilson.
That's what I always thought it was, LGBTQ. That's what I always thought it was. So I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on. They like changing shit around, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, that was Blue. And Blue was trying to give my shit to Darren Morrison. Well, that might piss off the gods a little bit. You better be careful, Blue. My gods are real. It ain't like that fucking fake-ass Christian god that ain't going to do shit. My gods are real. They'll actually do something. Better be careful what you do, dumbass. You fuck around with the gods of Freedom Religion, you're going to find out. You know, that phrase, fuck around and find out. Well, give them a try, because my gods are real. They're not fake. They're not something I pulled out of my ass. But yeah, JD Vance, man. Skull and Bones.
Yeah, he's at least he's a young person. He's like 40 or something.
Well, the thing
39.
of it is, though, man, I mean, you know, the whole point of Trump is to end the deep state, get rid of the Fed, you know, get rid of the IRS, you know, bring the taxes down and, you know, bring America back to being America again. Well,
Sorry Wilson has just donated $2. Forgive me, I forgot the stipulation that he has to eat it dry.
Of course, dry. Yes, of course, folks. Thank you very much, Wilson.
You can't, because JD Vance is a Rothschild or Rockefeller sycophant, one or the other or both. And so you're not going to get anything done. Not a damn thing.
Well, I have no doubt he can still get 80 million votes because people that don't like Biden are just going to vote Trump. And Biden's doing such a horrible job. Even the Democrats are starting to turn to Trump now ever since Saturday. They don't like seeing a former president being assassinated as much as the next guy. There hasn't been a major shooting at a president since, what's his name there? What was the last president to be assassinated?
Ronald Reagan,
Was that actor there? Ronald Reagan, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him. Ronald Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
He was just as popular as Trump. He was the last president to win almost every single state. Like his running mate only won one state.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last time a real election ever happened.
Yeah, because everybody liked Ronald Reagan. Democrats and Republicans alike. They all liked him.
Yeah, but that was before Pierce took over the voting thing.
Yeah, Reagan was fair. Of course, Reagan also went to Bohemian Grove with everybody else. But hell, they're all going to Bohemian Grove. So, I mean, all going to Bohemian Grove, so it doesn't fucking matter. Who you pick?
Hey, weather guy, stop trolling and go report on the weather like you're supposed to do. Do your fucking job.
Yeah. The old weather guy.
Go report on the weather. Go to theweathernetwork.com.
Don't you?
No, it is a lot cooler than yesterday.
Yeah. I said, hey man, I need a break, and it's a little cooler. It's still toasty, but it's a little cooler. I'm seeing 89, so of course it's better than 95, right?
I must be feeling generous today because I'm giving this guy 3 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Hey Vaughn, I'm gonna make videos about you on TikTok, and
You're gonna make videos about me on TikTok.
I didn't let him finish.
Well, here's the thing: if you make videos about me on TikTok, saying a bunch of lies, and Clay County,
those videos.
Well, here's the thing: Clay County. Look, you're only going to be able to push Clay County's buttons so much, and then Clay County is going to start coming after you, sick fucks, because you can only poke the bear so much.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, common sense would tell you this, dumbass trolls. But hey, you're dumbass trolls. You don't know any better. And so keep poking Clay County. Keep convincing everybody to contact Clay County and report on me and shit. Because Clay County, I assure you, is going to get tired of your bullshit eventually. It may take a while, but they're eventually going to get tired of your bullshit. I'm surprised you lasted as long as you did. Because 15 years... nobody should have lasted that long. The fact that you did was a miracle. But I'm telling you right now, Clay County knows you guys are full of shit. They know you're a bunch of domestic terrorists and convicted criminals. And they're only going to put up your bullshit so much longer. And then they're going to start coming after you. And you know what the best part is? I don't have to do a damn thing. Because at this point, you're harassing them, not me. And I assure you, they can reach out and grab you wherever you are. Yes, even in the Netherlands, J. Stevio. Doesn't matter where the fuck you are. If they want you bad enough, they'll get you. That fucking Q guy found that shit out, didn't he? Oh, I'm on the internet. I'm safe. Yeah, and then the Secret Service takes his fucking ass out. December 20 of 2020. 320s, man. Kind of interesting. But yeah, took his ass out, buddy. You don't sit there and threaten congressmen and senators on the internet. No, you do not. You get a visit from Secret Service if you do. And it won't be pretty. It'll be swift, though, at least, hopefully, mercifully. But it won't be pretty. But yeah, keep poking the bear, man. Keep doing it. Because eventually Clay County's going to get tired of your shit. And their police is going to contact your police. And your police is going to say, yeah, he lives at such and such. And then they're going to have an APB out for your fucking ass. And then that's going to be the end of you. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, troll. And the beautiful thing is, I don't have to do shit. So just keep poking Clay County. Keep poking the bear. Because they'll eventually get tired of your fucking ass. Because everything is run through the courts now. Everything has been run through the courts, including all of your fake-ass accusations about me. That's all been run through the courts. My defense attorney has shot every one of your fucking accusations down in flames. I'm a model citizen. I have no criminal record. I have no priors. I don't even have a fucking traffic ticket. Okay? I'm literally so clean I squeak. Of course, I'm squeaking because I'm old as fuck now, but before then it wasn't. But you're not going to be able to do anything other than go to jail. So keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear. Clay County will get you. I have no doubt. I have no doubt, and I won't have to do shit. Because at this point, it's you and them, not me. I'm out of it. I got bigger fish to fry anyway.
It's okay. I just banned a couple of them from my room.
Yeah, I gotta get these buildings rented out, and then I gotta get some documents made and get some things took care of that needs to get took care of. So I got a full plate. I got shit on my mind. Okay, but I assure you, you keep fucking with Clay County, they're gonna get tired of your shit eventually. Because by now they all know you're full of shit. All of y'all, they know you're full of shit. And they're a government agency, okay? You don't sit there and fuck with a government agency because you're going to end up like that Q guy. So don't be stupid.
Now it looks like Trump just posted a picture of him and Boris Johnson on
G-Man,
his
someone
Truth
get a
Social
hold of
account.
G-Man now! I need G-Man, someone get a hold of G-Man now!
J Skull donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Cisco's like one of Stinky's gnats flying around his head. Probably flies closer to his backside, though. And we've been waiting how long, for Hell Cell?
Been waiting a long time. Folks. It's we're always at the tipping point, but never quite over the edge, I guess. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. And I would argue that the gnat is probably more interesting, but let's keep moving.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was today that he met him or previous.
Why would he post a picture of Boris Johnson?
I don't know. I think he's just trolling the Democrats.
That is so strange. Why would he do that? That makes no fucking sense.
Unless he met him today because he might be at the convention.
Oh my God, it is. Nice meeting with former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, a very fine guy. I'm looking right at the damn thing. I didn't even need your link. I'm looking right at it.
Mm-hmm.
What about that?
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Because Boris Johnson was like the British version of Donald Trump at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Same view on politics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's too bad he didn't get his full presidential powers in the UK because he has to bow down to a king. So technically he's saying I have to bow down to a king because I'm in Canada. Fuck them though. Ooh, I could be charged with treason for saying that. Ooh, I'm so scared.
Breaking. Police reportedly shot a suspect near the secure zone of the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. Police have reported, this is from the Citizen. I guess it's a local, I guess the Citizen is like a local newspaper or something. It says police have reportedly shot a person who may have been armed with a weapon in the secure zone surrounding the convention. Avoid the area. Oh, there you go. There you go, man. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, it was taken today because Trump still has the ear bandage on. So, yeah, he met him today.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. Well, he seems to be pretty happy. So
He does. He does seem happy. He does
he
seem
almost died by like less than an inch.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if he'd have turned his head the other way.
Oh, yeah.
That'd have been it. Big old chunk of skull would have went flying off. just like JFK. And
Yeah, a
somebody
higher
was saying,
power probably saved him.
well, somebody was saying, well, it sounded like a 22, and I said, well, that's even worse because the 22 goes into your skull and it literally bounces around inside your skull, turning your brain to mush. So that would actually be worse. I mean, at least with a high caliber bullet, it would go clean through and out the other side. But a 22, see, it would bounce around inside the skull and literally turn your brain into mush. It would literally, blend up your brain. You wouldn't be coming back from that. Okay, no, you wouldn't be coming back from that. So that would be bad. But luckily, that did not happen. And like I said in my video, I don't want the man dead. I think he should apologize for Operation Warp Speed. And I think he should expose Bill Gates as a mass murderer. And I think he should confess whether or not he actually did it, have inappropriate activity with two 13-year-olds, which is what the court says. I think those are things that he needs to confess and get it done and over with. But I don't necessarily want the man dead. Because, he obviously can't apologize for what he's done if he's dead. It is counterproductive. Very counterproductive. But yeah, what about meeting Boris Johnson? What about that, man? I wonder if he's going to try and hook up with, how do you say his name? Milley or something? The guy over in Argentina that actually is doing 10 times more work than Trump ever thought about doing. One of the first things Milley did was kick Rothschild out of his country and get rid of the central bank. Ooh, man, that's got to hurt. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie, even. So, yeah, very good. Yeah, Milley over there in Argentina, he's the real Trump. This Trump we got, I don't know what his problem is. Well, yeah, I do. What am I saying? Yeah, I do. He's a Rothschild puppet. Because Rothschild's got his balls in his hands. And all he's got to do is squeeze. But yeah, but yeah, he does seem in good spirits. So there you go.
Yep.
Awesome.
So 4 days of the Republican convention. Trump's speaking on Thursday. So
yeah,
speech should be interesting. He should be fired up from what happened. So
yeah. Inside job. Guns in the shooter's direction. They let him crawl onto the roof. They let him take out his rifle. They ignored the screams from the crowd about said gunman. And let's not forget the latter. They let shots get fired. They killed him once. Trump was down. They killed him once Trump was down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. See, that's piss poor.
Why did the sniper wait to shoot the gunman? That's what I want to know. Why did he wait?
Well, how the fuck do you miss at 174 feet? I could see if he was at 100 yards, but he wasn't at 100 yards. He was at 100 feet, 175 feet. How the fuck do you miss? He must have been high as fuck or doped up on drugs of some kind or something, because there's no fucking way. Even if you're an incompetent shooter, if you're a shooter at all, if you've shot guns any at all, you should have hit the fucking target.
Yeah, something's not adding up. Like, if you were bullied in school, you would go after the school, not a former president.
Yeah, you would go after the school, not the former president, right?
No, something.
Well, that is because he was MK Ultra. They fucked with his head.
Drugs or some mind control.
No, drugs, mind control, or both. It could be both. Probably, and it probably was both actually. But yeah, they let him crawl on the roof. Then they let him take out his rifle. They ignored the screams from the crowd saying, "Gunman!" and then they let shots get fired. And then they killed him once Trump was down. It's like, what the fuck, man? That's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's messed up. They should have took him out as soon as they saw the whites of his fucking eyes.
We're coming up on the hour mark. You want to end it here or continue there?
Yeah, because I got some. I'm working. I had to upgrade one of my mods, And in so doing, I ended up losing all my shit. So now I've got to I've got to redo everything, which that's fine. I don't mind because I got it saved as backup. But it's just the idea of having to do it all. Plus, there's some skins I'm working on for some more weapons and shit. And I want to do those and get those up. But I can't. I contact these motherfuckers. I said, "Hey, man, I made some skins for your weapon. Do you mind if I?" Crickets, man. All I get is crickets. It's like, what the fuck? You would think somebody'd be thrilled that somebody, did some cool skins for their weapon. You'd think they'd be thrilled about it, but not a peep. Not a peep. The only ones that got back to me was the people doing that London mod. Because I did some skins for their Brin gun. And so they got back to me. But other than that, nobody got back to me. It's like, well, shit.
Well, I think this stream went better than yesterday's stream. So.
Well, yeah, because there was less trolls.
Yeah.
Less trolls, man. Less trolls, better stream equals better stream every time.
Yeah,
every
that's why I
time.
deleted the last stream I've done. I'll keep this one. That's why I deleted the last stream.
Oh, you deleted the last one. Okay.
Yeah. I'll keep
right.
this one up though.
Yeah, whatever works. Hey, But yeah, we might as well. If we're coming up on an hour, we might,
Go back to the AutoZone, Todd. Stop talking shit.
Yeah, go back to AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
All right, so that's that. Now, we got some, we got a new upload from Graveyard Flowers, so let's check it out. Actually, I want to put the link out there. Give me a sec. Please go over and give it a like. Give it some love. I usually don't like to show stuff when someone first puts it up because I want them to get the views, you know what I mean? And then I'll cover it. But, what the hey? Let's see what's going on. Rev effed up. This is some news stuff, so I can't resist. But please go over. Actually, I'll take the link right to the video. If you're watching this and could take a moment. Now or in the future, folks. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in Rev's world.
Hashtag dogshit phone again. Hashtag dogshit phone again. Because I did something that needs to be on record. It's a confession. And it needs to be here and stay here. We have such a horrible fucking internet connection, and this phone is such a sack of fucking trash that every time I do a video, it's like, oh, is it gonna post? Is it gonna? Is it not gonna? I don't want to be live right now, but I need this to stay on the fucking page. Okay? I fucked up. When this happened with Shanny, she brought up this email with these fake fucking email things. That's what started this. But she was saying something was going on then, and she was right. She was correct. I called her a liar. I said, I am not doing anything right now. You're wrong. You're wrong. There's no cheating going on now. Nothing like that. I was a liar. And when I say cheating, yeah, I'm to the point where I believe when you talk to someone in any way like that, you've cheated. I'm there. It's not right to talk in any sexual way. Period. And I did that. I sent dick pics. I sent masturbation fucking video. I did it because I was ready to cheat. I was sick of it all, and I wanted out. I was that close, but I never did it because I never set up a meeting with anybody. But I want you to know what caused Shanny's event was her really ruminating on the possibility that something was going on. And something was going on. I was on Instagram on an account called, it was an Anon account. It just was like Anon 1776 or something. I made it because I was going to start OnlyFans, and it was an account where I was just following a bunch of fucking like cam girl type stuff because I wanted to get involved in porn. So
I was against it, by the way.
What, honey?
I was against it.
Yeah, you were. Shanny was against me doing OnlyFans. She took a picture of my asshole and stuff and put it on there and whatever. I was going to start doing that just to make money to stay in the apartment that we were in Colorado. But I opened up the Instagram on my on a tablet we have, and it was just there. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I opened it up, and I'm like, oh, okay, here's a place I could find stuff if I want to. And I started talking to people. It happened. It fucking happened. And I feel so fucking horrible. Horrible. I feel beyond horrible. I feel like the most dog shit fucking person that could exist. Because Jesus Christ said, if you look at a woman with lust, you've committed adultery already. Period. And that's the standard I want to live by. From this moment fucking on, that's the standard I live by. The standard I should have been from the start. That I fucked up. I fucked up. Bad. I'm making no excuses for it, man. None. What's up? Hey, what's up, Lucy? Yeah, I'm making a confession. Shanny suspected that something was going on. I said, no, nothing was going on. And it was.
Yeah, you make me feel like I was crazy.
Yep.
You said I was crazy.
Yes.
You called me every name you could possibly think of.
Yes, I
You
did.
put me down to a point where I almost killed myself.
That's correct.
For some bitch on the internet.
No, this was not over that bitch.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't, because it was all bad.
And then, why don't you tell them how you told me that I should just get over it? Right after I get out of the fucking mental hospital.
I confessed this to you when he got out. Yeah. I didn't say just get over it. If you can't, then fine. I understand that.
You said you didn't want to hear about it anymore because I was asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
weren't
didn't-
telling me the truth then either.
I didn't want you hurt anymore to look stuff up. I deleted the account so that you wouldn't see it. I just wanted you to know it happened, to come clean of everything, which is what I did.
I know what you said.
I know.
Why don't you tell what you said to her? Huh?
Why
You
don't
want to do this
I don't
confession?
remember? Why don't you read the messages? You want me to bring this to you?
Talking about her sex life?
Yeah.
You were thinking of another woman having sex.
No, I wasn't thinking of her when I fucked you.
Then
No.
Why did you tell her about that?
Impressed. I made you come 4 times. But I said in the other one, you want drama, you got it. You know, I'm making a confession. And it should be public. You should know. I was shit. I was not good at all. And then people try to come to Shanny and blame her for shit. No. I was a sack of shit. that I should thank God for every fucking moment with her, with Shanny, and never think of any fucking thing else. But I did. And I fucked up, man. Bad. And I'm owning it. I just want to own that because I did it. And I want you to know that I am a fuck up. Shanny ain't a fuck up. She never done anything like this ever. Never. She's never done anything like this, period. With me in this relationship. She is fucking true. She is fucking loyal in every way. In every way, she's loyal. And I ask for prayers from you that this could be reconciled. Because I'm a sack of shit. I'm asking for forgiveness from everybody because I fucked up. I never cheated in that way. Physical act, fucking someone. No, never done it. I won't say I did because I didn't. It was close, but I never did it. I ask for your prayers. I ask for you give Shanny prayers for love and healing and all that, and that we can make it and be real and never lies on my part. I know in my heart I have repented fully. We forgive you, Reb, but you need to convince Shanny to forgive you. Yeah, that's why I'm asking for prayer, because I can't do it. How is she going to trust me again? How? I fucked that up. And maybe irrevocably. I don't know. I ask for forgiveness from everybody, and I ask it from Shanny. Peace of Maranatha.
Oh, folks, this arc just keeps going. It's like what will the pot of gold be at the end of this rainbow? I'm not sure. Well, let's take a look. It looks like the Vaughn and John stream is still going, but I think Vaughn's the last man standing. Pardon me. Ugh. Maybe I got a bit of the vid. Anyways, let's. I'm sure this will be engaging.
But yeah, Peter Thiel was with Trump from day fucking one, which means everyone that voted for Trump voted in a New World Order lackey. Literally. You literally put a New World Order lackey in for 4 years. And we all know that the Rothschilds have Trump's bankruptcy lien. That is documented. That is out there. And it's Peter Thiel. It's interesting. I gave them 3 links on Truth Social. They got 3 links, all from back in 2016, where the mainstream media even was like, wow, Peter Thiel's backing Trump. Isn't that amazing how that works? Numerous links. Okay. Numerous links. So there we are. So it's important to understand that no matter who you vote for, no matter who you believe is going to make America great again, you need to understand that you're being played like a film. These people here are New World Order. So is everybody else. And by the way, they all go to Bohemian Grove and participate in child sacrifice. When I was a boy back in 1970, when I was a boy, there used to be kids' faces on milk cartons. I remember that as a boy. I get a glass of milk out, I get a carton of milk out of the refrigerator and then pour me a glass of milk. And there'd be a kid's face on there. Have you seen me? And then they'd have a hotline, you know. It's like, well, so this child sacrifice shit and missing children thing, it's been going on a long time, hasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Where do you think all them kids went? Come on now. They went into adrenochrome, didn't they? Well, yeah. Yeah, or maybe even eat the flesh of them. You never know. You know, supposedly they eat the flesh of these babies too. They don't just drink their blood; they eat their flesh too. That's just some sick shit, man. You know, and that. But see, that's what bending the knee to Moloch and Hubal gets you. And it's unfortunate, you know, monotheism. Whether you think that monotheism in the past might have been a good thing or not, that's irrelevant, because now we know for a fact with evidence that monotheism is Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, and it's run by Moloch and Hubal, two little g gods. Yeah, they're read demon that are into child sacrifice and into blood drinking and bloodletting, and the Muslims, they've got Hubal on their side, and Hubal demands that they flail themselves with a cat o' nine tails once every year in homage to him, because that blood, they gotta shed blood. It's also why Islam wants to kill everybody, because of Hubal. Because that too is a sacrifice. Every time they kill somebody, it's a sacrifice. But now that we know that Peter Thiel is an actual business man, a business partner rather, with J.D. Vance. I mean, they're literal business partners. Whenever there's a business venture out there, Vance and Thiel are right there. They're side by side. They're locked together. They're two peas in a pod, if you will. And so, it doesn't take a rocket scientist then to figure out, well, who the hell is Peter Thiel? Oh, he is a high-ranking member of the Bilderberg Group, a shadowy group that meets once every year to decide how they're going to screw over the people of the world. Isn't that nice? So there we are in a nutshell. It's not a good idea. But no matter who you vote for, it ain't going to matter. I hate to tell you that. And it really is a gut punch to find out that Trump was a New World Order lackey from day fucking one. Just New World Order lackey from day fucking one. And that's horrible. And it is a gut punch, but it's the truth. You have to know that it's the truth. And that's just the way it is, man. And now we know the truth. Now we know that Trump is New World Order, and we know that his new VP is New World Order, which is interesting because you say, well, wait a minute, Vaughn, that makes Pence the good guy. Yeah, I know. What a shock, right? Because it makes Pence the good guy, because Pence actually fought against Trump, and then he got a gold Freemason coin for doing so, which still makes it bad. And it's like, God, help me sort this shit out, people. Because it's a mess. But this is kind of encouraging, because it means the evil globalists and whatnot, they all fighting amongst each other behind the scenes, apparently, huh? Or that wouldn't have happened, right? Pence wouldn't have come against Trump like he did. But he did. And like I said, he got a gold Freemason coin for his trouble. So you have to think about that. But that kind of makes him a good guy, sort of, kind of. But not really. Not really. He's still against us. Don't worry, troll. January 2025, the police and military will be by to see if you got any guns and see if you got any drug paraphernalia, See if there's anything they can find to throw your ass in jail. So just hang in there. And it ain't going to matter whether it's Trump or whether it's Biden. It ain't going to matter. 2025 is going to be an interesting time because you know everybody. I keep bringing up Hurricane Katrina because people apparently keep forgetting the damn thing. For those of you that don't know, Hurricane Katrina happened a long, long time ago. And even people that weren't in the flood area, the police and military come around to take their guns away. And they were even like, hey, wait a minute, we're not in the flood area. Why are you taking our guns for? Well, we're mandated to do so, which they were. And so they took everybody's guns. And that was years and years ago. And to this day, these people don't have their guns back because there was never any intention to give them their guns back. And it was a test to see if the American people would give up their guns, which they stupidly did. And so here we are. Now, only this time, though, in January 2025 or February or whenever it is, they're literally going to come and take your guns this time. They're not going to fuck around this time. Now you say, well, why is that? Because remember, they won in 2018. They won in 2020. They won in 2022. They win in 2024. The cat's going to be out of the bag, and they know it. And even if Trump wins, they're still coming for your guns because they don't have any choice. This attack on Trump, the assassination attempt, whether it's real or fake, matters not, because it's woken up the eyes of even the most brain-dead liberal. Okay? Everybody has now seen an attempt on Trump's life. Whether you like it or not, whether you like Trump or not, whether you like the deep state or not, whether you're Democrat, Republican, or Independent. Everybody has now seen an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, whether it's real or fake. So what does that mean? That means their hand has been forced. And so January 2025, though most likely there's about a 90% chance that they're coming for your guns. Because even the most brain dead liberal was like, hey, wait a minute. 2018, 2020, 2022, 2024, yeah, no. They're coming for the guns. And unfortunately, there is no one to stop them. Not one. No one is going to stop them. No, they are not. And that's unfortunate, but that's the way it works. Shit happens. But anyway, I'm extremely tired. And I'm going to get out of here and win. And there's a fucking YouTube troll out there. John needs to get rid of him. And let's see. Anyway, I ain't got time for a troll any fucking way. But don't worry. They'll be around. The police and military will be around January 2025. See if you got any reason for them to kill your ass. Because remember, they're all about depopulation too. Don't forget. Remember, we're all called useless eaters. Remember that. Google that. Google that phrase, useless eaters. I dare you. Google it. That's what they call us. Useless eaters. There they are, the Trumps, the people that have lied to you for 8 years now, telling you that they're going to make America great again. I mean, think about this, folks. Even if Trump is 100% legit, how's he going to get back in there? All they got to do is like they did in 2018. They pull out the big black boxes full of blank Biden votes, and they start cramming Biden votes in the machines at 3 o'clock in the morning, just like they did in 2018. Just like they did in 2020, and just like they did in 20. Hell, Oh, that was weird. That was really bizarre, wasn't it? I don't know what the hell that was all about. Anyway, so I'm going to get out of here and win because I'm kind of tired. And I'm going to get out of here and win.
I think Vaughn's
Yeah, damn, what's going on?
Kentucky internet's crapping out here, folks.
I don't know what's going on. It keeps kicking out. All right, anyway, I'm going to shut her down. I don't know how long I've been going. Let me see how long I've been going. 6 hours, it says. It's almost 7 hours. 6:40. So we'll shut it down. There we go. There, that should do it. Bring me up on full screen. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So anyway, like I said, the only real redeeming thing about it is that Hulk Hogan was there and, told us who he really was, gave us his real name, admitted that he was an actor. Hey, Bill Hicks, why don't you take Hulk Hogan's lead here and admit that you're an actor? Why'd you have to have your lawyer do it for you? Just admit you're Bill Hicks and get it over with. I mean, is anybody going to give a fuck at this point? I mean, the real Alex Jones died in 1997. So, I mean, is anybody going to care at this point? No. So just go on ahead and admit to it. What's the problem? I don't understand the problem, Alex. Anyways, I'm out of here. I got what I wanted, which was Hulk Hogan. The rest of it's all bullshit because unless a bunch of wildcats decide to take mallets to those electronic machines and smash them into a billion pieces, you're not gonna win. You're gonna lose again. They control those electronic machines, and as long as they control the electronic machines, the only people winning is going to be Biden and Harris. There ain't gonna be nobody else. Ain't nobody else gonna win. Let me get this off of full screen. Nobody else is gonna win. No way. No way, Jose. And shut that off even. And but yeah. Ain't nobody gonna win but Biden and Harris or whoever the DNC throws up there. There's talk again that they may get rid of Biden. It doesn't matter who they get rid of and who they keep. You're just going to get more of the same. So what does it matter, right? Don't matter where the shit. You're going to get more of the same anyway. So anywho, that's going to do it. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a pleasant day and better tomorrow. Bye.
All right, folks. Right from the horse vag himself. Folks, I want to thank each and one of you for joining me this evening. If you don't mind hitting it with a thumbs up on the way out, all that good stuff. And I think that's where we're going to call it.